Good evening, fellow Toastmasters all across the globe. Good evening back, please. I can't see.
Good evening, David.
Thank you. Friends, I wanted to ask you a question that do you negotiate in your life? Or let me rephrase it. How often do you indulge yourself in negotiations? Weekly, monthly, or daily? Any wild guesses?
Yes, monthly.
Every day, partly. Okay. So, friends, now I'm going to take a bet that after my this speech, you all are going to agree that you are indulging yourself every another moment in a kind of negotiations. Let me take an example. Every morning we wake up by the voice of alarm or something else. Then what is the first thing that we do? There is a kind of hustle between ourselves that should I wake up now or I should wake after 5 minutes or after 10 minutes? Isn't it a case? In that situation, we are stepped into a condition of negotiation. There is a hustle, there is a battle between ourselves. What should we do? And this is a situation of negotiation. However, in this case, whichever party wins, ultimately you are the winner. So this is a negotiation outcome which is known as win-win. Other than that, there are few more conditions. For example, after waking up from your getting out from the bed, you either you ask your wife, your husband, your father, your mother, your brother, sister, whosoever it is, that what you are going to have for the breakfast. And you asked that I wanted to go for oatmeal. And your partner said, we don't have milk and oats cannot be made. In this condition, your partner do not want to make a oatmeal because she didn't like it. What simply means you have to eat something else. Again, you have entered into a different kind of negotiation when you have lost and your partner has win. This is another kind of outcome which is called as win-lose kind of outcome of a negotiation conditions. Friends, I have a 1 year and 8 month old daughter, and whenever she insisted me that please take me out somewhere or whatever what she wanted from me, for that point of time I always put her in a certain situation of negotiation. I asked her to either recite a b c d or some kind of poem or 1 2 3, or she have to tell the name of animal, she have to recognize that. What is this kind of negotiation is known as? This is nothing but a competitive negotiation style. In this kind of negotiation style, I am competing with my daughters that if you want your thing to be done, get done, you have to do something for me first. That does not mean that I always follow the style of negotiation when I'm taking a strategy of competing. There are cases, rather there are more cases when I follow the approach of collaborating and compromising and sometimes accommodating as well when I'm dealing with my wife or I'm dealing with my parents. In collaborative or in kind of in accommodative strategies, what all we need to do, we have to give space to other parties as well. It means at that kind of situation we are prioritizing our relationship first, then our outcome. So whichever situation we are into, either it is a competitive or it is a collaborative or it is a accommodative or it is a compromise, in all the situations it depends that in what situation we are falling into. See, you all must have heard that one size doesn't fit for all, or one mold cannot make all the patterns. Similarly in life as well, if I am saying that I am competitive when I'm dealing with my daughter, or if I'm saying I'm accommodative with my wife or with my family members, that does not mean that this is my negotiation styles. We have to understand that with what kind of audience we are dealing with, what kind of people we are into talking to, what is my audience, what is my surrounding, what is the situation I'm into. Depending on the situation, surrounding circumstances, I have to curate my negotiation style. This is what tailor exactly do. We have to tailor our communication style, we have to tailor our negotiation strategies depending on the situation and the surrounding we are into. We have to size the people, we have to gauge the people, we have to understand them correctly. Then only we will be able to make a perfect negotiation strategies. And this is what I am following. So if I am trying to fit into a certain kind of negotiation strategy, that cannot be possible, because depending on people, situation, surrounding, audience, I choose my negotiation strategies. And I wanted to understand from you all, or rather the Toastmaster of the day, what is your negotiation styles? Over to you.